I am Pinstar, and this is The Sims 4 Vampires Pack. So, our good friends at EA have decided to grace me with a little bit of an early peek at the brand new up-and-coming Vampires Pack for The Sims 4. So I figured, you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's take it for a spin. And let's not just take it for a spin. Let's take it for a spin with some familiar faces. For those of you who have seen my Wonder Child challenge, you may be familiar with these young ladies here. Athieania, the Wonder Child to boot here, and her little big sister Tess here. Now, Athie, being our Wonder Child, has a metric F-ton of bonus traits. So she's already got a whole butt-ton of things going for her. And we are going to be sending her down the track of vampirism. She is not a vampire at the moment, but we will soon change that. To start with, we have changed her aspiration to be one of the 3 new ones. Under the knowledge tree, we've got the master vampire. So our first goals here is to become a vampire, use a computer to search for vampire knowledge, and read Encyclopedia Vampirica Volume 1. So let us begin. Now we do want to keep her needs in mind. I think what I might do, just to keep food a non-issue, is we're going to have... She's also a really, really freaking good cook. So let's have her make an... I didn't realize how expensive that was. Hang on, let me just make sure it is a group meal. Because we want maximum number of servings here, because Tess can't cook for crap. Yeah, we're doing party size. Good. So that'll give us 8 servings of that. Tess, what are you doing? You're hungry. You know what? Why don't you go take a nap or something? Spray for monsters under the bed? Come on, Tess, you're a teenager. You do not need to worry about monsters under the bed. Granted, your big sister is about to become a vampire, but she's not going to live under the bed. Even vampires have standards. Alright, good. Party platter. Let's put it away just to make sure... Well, put the rest of it away. You did put one in your inventory one, right? Good. Okay, so that'll take care of that. Eventually, once she becomes a vampire, food will be a little bit less than relevant. But for the moment, we're doing well. Alright, she's also a master painter. Yes, I said painter. Painter. So we're going to make sure that she... we're going to paint a few things just to get their income up. I'm not going to waste their time with... Did you seriously just grab a bowl of yogurt when your sister, the master cook, just made a world-class omelet? Typical little sister. Picky eater. At least she does the dishes. Tess, what are you going to do here? Why don't you go for a run? You could use it. Alright, well, she's happy with that. Let's sell this beast to a collector. Not bad, 800 bucks. She could do better, but I'm not going to fuss over paintings. We just need a little extra cash in here. Alright, let's make with the vampires, eh? We got to look up some info on here. That's our first item here. Notification wall is full. And we've unlocked the ability to buy a vampire tome. Fair enough. Let's just get her fun maximized for the moment. The heck? Whatever. You've got homework to do, don't you? You go busy yourself with that. And we have our welcome wagon, which, since we are in the new area here, Sleepy Hollow here, our welcome wagon is a vampire. So we definitely want to make friends with this individual here. Why he's not catching fire in the daytime, I don't know, because that kind of happens. Ambitious, materialistic, and foodie. Yeah, she's got the traits to... Oh, will you stop with the conversation already? I said stop with the conversation. Invite him in. Ask him across the threshold. Invite in before he... There. Quick little bugger, isn't he? Alright, so what we want to do is we want to... yeah, we already have the option to ask him to turn. Let's brighten his day to make him happy. And then we'll ask him to turn us into a vampire. We're going to get started nice and early. Tess, just stop. Whoever's locking you into this conversation, just stop it. Brighten day. No naps. You can sleep after you get bitten. We need to get the process of being turned into a vampire started early. Crunch. They get kind of visceral with the whole neck biting and wrist biting and slurping, and I applaud EA for not being too shy on the whole vampire thing. Jeez. Lots of crunchiness. All right then. And now we're just talking about moving. Oh, will you stop trying to sleep on the bench? You have a bed, which will probably soon be replaced by a coffin, but you get the idea. Tess is going to remain a non-vampire for the time being. Why don't you go take an energized jog? She seems to be enjoying that. And yeah, you can go play on our computer for a bit, Mr. Vampire. Fitness level 3. Excellent. Yes, she is stinky. Use the bathroom first. Little efficiency tip here. Bathroom, then shower. Because bathroom tanks your hygiene anyway. But if you're going to hop in the shower, you're going to recover your hygiene to max anyway. Yeah, I know you're all stinky. Will you just let her take a shower, dude? She needs to take a shower. She's not going to see you out. Just see yourself out, dude. Yes, so Mr. Tutorial Vampire here is going to be giving us some tips on exactly the process. And yes, it takes a few days. That's kind of why I started the whole transformation process as soon as possible. Because the transformation takes a few days. Oh, will you stop that? I invited you in. You turned me into a vampire. It's all good. Alright, why don't you just go sleep, Tess? We've got Athie to deal with in the near future. But to say, that's kind of a the romance festival? Nah. We're not here for romance. Get to work, Tess. Run. And get ye to a pottery. The phones have been relentless. That's what I've been heard. It's the phones. It just doesn't stop. Yes, we'll eat some food while we still have the ability to eat normal food. Alright, I think what I might do, just so we can keep fun levels up, is, let's see here, web, browse Simopedia. She's a pretty high-level programmer, so we're going to have her mod a game. My Sims Go, why not? That way it'll be more entertaining for anyone who plays it on that computer, and you can get fun faster. Alright, yeah, like Tess here, who's constantly starved for entertainment. Why don't you just grab yourself an omelet, girl? she should be able to knock out a programming job or a mod job in one sitting. She's got the boosting emotion here. Not to mention, oh god, Tess is singing. Not to mention, she's, like I said, a pretty decent programmer. I mean, she's not master level. She's not like with painting. But she's still rocking it pretty well. Level 9. Okay, so she's actually a really good programmer. She can make her own damn game. Alright, can you just finish that? Did you finish the mod? Play with mods. Yeah, alright, good. We got the mods. There we go. Epic game, +2 happy, and much, much faster fun game. So it's a bit of an investment in time, but it's a worthwhile one. You only really need to mod one of the games. Alright, let us see here. Let's donate to a charity to get ourselves a another happy moodlet to help counteract that. And I think another boost to, let's see, Simipede to get her focused again, and then we can go buy that tome. $75. I think we can handle that. And let's read the Simipedia. Alright, yeah. She does get her, it's a new skill, the vampire knowledge or vampire lore. But it's an important one. Yeah, level 3. She's already rocking this out. And you get new things like new recipes, new factoids. It's almost the gaining of the skill is almost like a tutorial. In that it starts telling you about stuff that's important. 3 mobile apps, chat with someone, try to hack. No, that's okay. Walk in daylight, that's fine. Oh, will you just eat that? Yeah, I know. She's not going to be wanting solid foods solid foods, normal foods, if you will, for much longer. But at least until you make the official change over to vampire, you can still eat normal food. It might make them a little bit less enjoying of it, but it still works. All right. We want her to continuously read and reread this book while she's until she maxes it out. Plasma pack creation. All right, Tess, you go drop it like it's hot. And it's Sunday, so nothing to worry about. What do you want to do? Go run. We're focused more on it. Garlic braid. Yeah, no, that's okay. Alright, good. We unlocked the new vampire tome. You know what? Here's what we got to do. Let us use the bathroom and then take a thoughtful shower, because we need to get a good, high-quality painting to use to sort of counteract the uncomfortableness that comes with this. And it just gets worse and worse. Oh, and Tess is starting to read about vampires. Oh, that works. Let's do an Impressionism painting. Like I said, she's a master painter, level 10 at that. So she's bound to make some good ones here. And what we're after is that happy buff to help counteract this thing. Yes, because this uncomfortable is still pretty darn strong. So we just need to counteract that so that she might be happy once again. There we go. How is this? Excellent quality. Not terribly valuable, but that's okay. We'll just put it up here. And yeah, why don't you go sleep? Please tell me you're playing the modded game, Tess. Oh, you don't even know how to play the modded game. Oh, fine. Play something else till your gaming skill gets better. Doesn't even know how to play My Sims Go, noob. Noob. Such a noob. And then she's going after Blake Block. All right, whatever. We like I said, much like with the Wonder Child challenge, we're focused on Athie today. We want to see our vampire go at. All right, you don't need any more of that there, Tess. Why don't you? Actually, you need to work on your charisma. Actually, so if you're going to work on your charisma, brush your teeth, that gets you confident. And then that boosts your charisma game. Yeah, getting the Brighten Day socials, really important. Yeah, you can come. His house? Nah. It'll be useful when I become a proper vampire, but until then, no. Alright, come on. Come on! I wish you could go into hyperspeed while somebody was still awake. We'll have Athie probably get her last normal meal. See, this is why I cooked them ahead of time, because she's going to be uncomfortable to say the least. And actually both of these need their... Yeah, I know, nauseated, uncomfortable, blah, 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 blah. Let's just get a quick chess table for the two of them. Just so we can help out that... chess table. Get a couple of chairs here. Sure. Yeah, no comments on the decor. I don't do decor. As anyone who's are you the wrong kind of chairs? Or are you just not on a right plane here? Too uncomfortable. Ah. She's too sick to her stomach to even try it. Right then. Well, go puke or something. Is there a bush we can puke in? No, you can just use the bathroom. That's not going to help, though. Let's whine to our sister. Alright, that's enough talking to yourself in the mirror. Party going at the nightclub? We're about to blow our chunks. We're not going to a nightclub. Please and thank you. Yeah, you guys just talk it out. You just need to get your things. I'll just let you autonomously do that. Oddly, she doesn't actually go and puke. Like, she loses the nauseous one, but she doesn't, like, run off to go puke like a pregnant mother would. Right then, let's, well, now that that fun has passed, let us go buy Vampire Tome number 2. Do we not have the money for Vampire Tome number 2? Apparently not. $85. All right. Medium classic painting. Go. Let's make it a masterpiece. Yeah, paintings, if just not related to vampires, but paintings in this game can be just outright broken. Hey, good timing. We'll go invite this person in. Now that we're a vampire, because I think this person is also a vampire. Wow, interesting vampire outfit. She's got a shirt and no pants. Okay, great vampire outfit, Athie. Great vampire outfit. Okay, so oh God, you got your sister's fashion sense. Oh, right then. So now that we're a vampire, our needs have changed. We have this vampire energy, which is pretty important stuff. We've also got the thirst meter instead of hunger. Still have social, still have fun, still have hygiene. Interestingly enough, no bladder. We don't gotta poop no more. Let's cheerful introduction here. Now, this individual is a vampire, and one of the more important things here is to request vampiric training. Whenever you see this social here, do it. Do it. It is extremely important. You'll only be able to do it to more senior vampires. But notice this is basically your XP bar here. So as these two train here, you're going to gain more vampiric experience points. That gets you further up the vampire tree. That gets you more powerful. That unlocks more power points. That ranks you up. It's one of the more, I'd say, stable ways of getting your experience points. Now, whether or not she's going to hit this next pip, I don't know. Yeah, she keeps screwing it up. Yep, we hit the next pip.
Shibes.
Cupcakes. Or popcorn. Now, the downside to this, and this is a deliberate balance thing they put in, is you can't do it too often. It's either a 12 or a 24-hour timer, but you can't do that too often with the same sim, so you can't just sit there and spam vampiric training until you're a master vampire. Doesn't work like that. But, again, you meet somebody and they're a vampire, ask them for training. I mean, now, this becomes less effective as you become higher level, because you'll outrank the vampires and therefore they can't teach you. We're going to go and resume this master painting. A masterpiece. Sweet. Let's liquidate it. Yep. 3,613. Now we have enough money that we don't need to worry about anything. And now comes the other part of being a vampire. How are we going to feed? Luckily, we've got our own personal blood pet in the form of Tess. There's a reason why I kept Tess around here and didn't move her out. So these two are on pretty good terms with each other. Where's our... Yeah, the sisters are pretty good friends, best friends, and sisters. So our besties here, our besties sisters, we're going to make use of some of that. Is that wrong? Well, maybe not. Wake up, I desire to feed. Whoa! Hi there. He's like, hey, what are you guys doing? Can I join? Alright, now, we're going to be nice. You have a couple of different options for drinking from Sims. There's also, you can drink from other things, but from plasma packs, but you can also drink from Sims. We're going to drink from our Sim. We have a blood pet. We're going to use our blood pet, but we're going to ask her for permission to drink. And as long as you're in a good relation with them and they're in a good mood, they'll actually accept and you don't really hurt them too badly. Oh boy, here comes Miss No Pants. Miss No Pants. And yet has the ASRB seen this? I think the game still is a teen rating. A pantsless older sister sucks blood from the wrist of her younger sister in a nightgown. I'm not going to go any further with that line of joking. But hey, we got our thirst up. And oh yeah, our vampiric energy is a bit lower. Now we can get our energy back up by getting a coffin. So, you know what? Let's liquidate this. Oh yeah, hang on. Liquidate that. Oh, we can do better than that. Can't we? There we go. Yeah, not going to get the $6,500 one. But I will spring for the... because, I mean, for just a little bit more, relatively speaking, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. So, we now have a coffin instead of a bed. But what's important there is that... let's claim it. So Tess doesn't randomly decide to sleep there. In we go. Tess, you're going to make yourself useful. Those are just garlic seeds. Yeah, you're not buying garlic seeds. We need to get some of the more advanced vampire specific seeds. So you know what? Why don't you read more of Encyclopedia Vampirica yourself? Yeah, she unlocked it, but yeah, she's rocking a recently bitten debuff here. No getting around that. It'll wear off in 12 hours, and you know it's good to do it just before going to sleep. Because it being bitten drains your energy levels. Whoop.
Oh, Skimbo.
Now, she is a vampire, which means going outside is a bit of a no-no. Not that that's what she's doing right now, but yeah, we're gonna want to. You know, why don't you... Actually, hang on. What we need to do... Did we order that new vampire book? I don't think so. Vampire Tomes. Number 2. Let's get focused. Web. Browse Simopedia. I'm going to tell her to... She can nap in that chair? Really? Alright, once she's... No. Yeah, I don't want her to sit out there, because that's outdoors, and I don't want her to fry. Now, it's not instant death walking into the sun as a vampire, but what it does is it drains your vampire energy. And if you run out of vampire energy and you're in the sun, then you're roasty toasty. Oh yeah, let's get into the vampire powers. We've got 5 power points to burn. And as you can see, as you rank up, you get access to more and more vampiric powers. There's also weaknesses that you have to take as you go along. I think we're going to go for bat form here. Because that's essentially like a teleport. Because you turn into a bat, you fly off into whereversville, and then you fly back into wherever else you want to go. Let's see. Cast hallucination. Make another sim talk to themselves. Nah. Eternally welcome. That might be a useful one too, just to barge into people's houses and well, go for a little snacking. You know what? Let's go for the snacky one. I'm game. And we'll leave ourselves one PowerPoint to take later on.